party audio, but I will mute you guys. Ship.
Or is this the chat for the team?
Alright, I'm gonna pop out of here, guys.
No.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Acura. It's just weird. It's so fucking weird. I don't want to be an Audi factory driver, but I fucking love it. You're here, okay. Can you hear me? Bugger. This thing sounds fucking incredible, but it's just not the best car. It is a shame. I'm not a fan of the Cadillac or the Ferrari. Fuck it, we're gonna drive an Audi. I wonder if anyone's online. I mean, there's cab stuff. Oh, great. Walla photo. Okay. No, I'm not gonna bother with photo and that guy. And I don't want to piss staff off, so I won't do that. Okay, okay, so I need to see your comments, which are not coming through. Cool, that's just what I need. We'll have to check on my mobile. Hang on. I'm Batman, yes, okay, cool. Stuff it, there's a 20-minute qualifying session, so we will just run it. Okay, if you don't know, this track is basically the hardest track, one of the hardest tracks in the world. It is basically where we have our national, like, big motor race here. Yes, I see that you're here. I'm gonna switch the game chat, hold on. Howdy, cab. I thought I'd run a bit of Bathurst 12-hour lobby. It's coming up, and I've had enough of high downforce cars, so I thought, oh, fuck it, let's run something else.
Should do GTE then. He's better.
Do they run? I didn't think they ran GTE around here.
No, they're definitely done.
I might do that for the next, if I do that again then. Okay. Oh yeah. GT3.
GT3 around Spa,
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. I went from 15:45 today in a wet race, and I quit because the leader kept pushing me into puddles, so I wasn't having any of it, and I lost 40 points. I was pissed. Nope, I need authentic assist. Authentic.
I've gotten letters with G,
Yeah.
and go into one race, and they're back in the
Oh yeah.
yesterday I had some spot join where what do you do is you just try to smash everyone off, so drive that out, because it's the drag race.
Yeah.
These guys will start next race, and would drive for a start before the button lights go, come into you, so you get drive.
Yeah. Ah, it's disgusting. Come on, Audi. I've only just started driving the GT3 Audi, and it's actually alright. Whoa. Yeah, just be aware. There may be in the race, it's like a 12-hour cycle, right? In 20 minutes, but there's a random weather slot, so if it rains, just be ready. Because not enough people, no one ever runs weather in online lobbies, and you know. Yeah, no one ever does it, so it's just like, well, stuff it. No one's gonna do it, I will. Yeah. If you can't drive in the rain, then, well, what are you doing? See, I never used to worry about that, and then like the last month I've switched to authentic assist, so now I have to, you know, you gotta actually not only be fast in the car, but you gotta be stable. And it's actually really rewarding when you get it right, especially in IndyCar. Yeah, you do, because I know with traction control and stability it slows you down, like that's how they balance it, which is fair enough. Obviously I can't run as fast as I'd like to because I don't have a wheel, but you know. Yeah. I have noticed, like, with authentic assist, it's pretty fair. Like, you know, you can tune it to be stable if you need it to, but it still requires a level of care. And what? Yeah. Nah, this is just whatever. A lot of the guys like Darth and John and that are all off doing some WEC testing and crap like that, so I thought, fuck it, because we had a race yesterday, and you know, 2 hours in the prototype, I was just like, I had a headache after it, and I was like, stuff it, I don't drive GT3 because, I'll be real, and no one, a lot of the random players you find just barge into you and shit. Thought, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt today, and I'll give it a practice. Yeah, we got a club going right now. Quite a few Australians are wanting to join and stuff like that, but yeah, we did a race yesterday at Road America, like an exhibition race. They're doing a WEC league starting next week, and we decided we'd do like a little exhibition prologue race, you know, so everyone had something to do, and so they could meet everyone. and it was looking alright for the most part. Like, Road America was the track we chose because it's not on the schedule and it actually works pretty alright in all the classes. But we ended up just having a lot of like lag issues and shit like that, but you know, out of our control. But other than that, everyone that came along still had a pretty good time. So they're all just, a lot of them are trying to just fix some of the issues right now, like with cars. Like, they're trying to get the Porsche LMP1 up to pace right now, and I was just like, nah, stuff it, I'm driving something else. Oh, my controller or something has an issue. Speak English. I have an issue with my controller where it just whenever I shift gears, sometimes it lags and I lose control, and like my controller just shuts off, and I've got no idea what the problem. I thought it was maybe because it wasn't plugged in, or maybe I thought it was game chat, but apparently not. I don't speak crazy. Cap, I hope you don't mind, I'm just streaming for a friend currently. Yeah, no, she's just asking, can you speak English, not racing? Okay, what I mean to say is, I'm sick of driving the high downforce expensive cars, so I want to drive something that's a little slower. I do like the sound of the Audi, this thing sounds amazing. Oh, you run the Bentley, are you? I actually haven't. I've never driven the Bentley. No, I've driven the Cadillac. I might have to jump in the Bentley. I'm just confused as to why there's so many Bentleys in the GT3 class. I've noticed some of them, I thought the same was for the Audi, but I think they just have a few more headlights, or they have yellow headlights. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Any? That's right, because it's like the heaviest in class, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Right. Ah. I actually well, just for you, Curb, I will drive the Bentley in the next race. What do you run? What do you run in GTE? I'm a big fan of the GTE BMW. It was the only GTE car I ever run. I've heard the Ford is difficult to tune, actually. The life of the party. There is. Just be aware, dude, this is set for a 20-minute race. It will have a 12-hour cycle, and there is one random weather slot, so I would get a wet. It'll be emulating a 13-hour. Well, the time will take us 13 in-game hours, basically. So it'll be the full Bathurst 12-hour thing, because I know the 12-hour starts at 8 o'clock, yeah? Because that's what I've set it to in this game. Whoa. I need a bit more stability. Oh, I was on hards, holy shit. Get me out on the softs, come on.
I'll try not to wreck anyone.
That's alright, mate. Just make sure you get a wet pit strategy ready just in case. No, it's middle of summer. I actually want your weather back, to be honest. Because Cab, you're in Victoria, yeah? What's it like? Sydney, sorry. No, it's not.
It is pretty cold considering it's summer.
That was not fun.
I don't know, we used to be able to go horses, they don't let us do that anymore. We can't even go horses.
Who's the other human speaking? Well, that's Cap. Don't you love when you give Australia donates eucalyptus trees to California and then they all simultaneously burst into flames in summer? Yeah. I still love. Okay. 20 minutes, so just under 10 laps, I think. Yeah, 10 laps, because 2-minute lap time. I really want to see the like the time progression happen, like the morning to night cycle. It always looks good at Bathurst. I know they won't do it, but I really want to actually run a GT series with John and Darth. But they're more into prototypes and everything. But you're into GTs. Yeah. So you don't... Are you a fan of like multi-class GT? Yeah. 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 So you prefer more like mechanical grip over aero?
Yeah, definitely. Because it also throws in some cars with a bit body roll, so you gotta just work out a way to actually turn. You got to a little bit against the track, you gotta have body roll.
Yeah.
Gotta find, aero where you get really fast.
What I struggle with is I struggle to tune the P1s because I'm running the P1 with John currently, and I struggle with setup. I can set the GT3s up because like I can feel the car, like it's just got more feel to it. I will check the comments after this lap. Whoa! Whoa!
I got so close to that. Oh. Anything overheating, Bagel? Keep it all up in the bar.
This race is going to be interesting to say the least. If everyone can keep it clean at turn 1, I reckon it could be okay. I can't wait for it to rain. Whoa. I think I've just butchered this lap. I'm a second down by turn 2. Oh, god damn it. Ow.
Oh shit, I don't even get a lap.
Okay, I need to tune this car quite a bit. I'm gonna soften this car up quite a bit. Shit.
Oh, well, this is your home track. Yes.
Yes.
Well, Midley was.
I've been driving.
Dude, I rode my bicycle around the infield.
Hola.
Daytona when I was 13. We had to pay. We had to get sponsors.
I've been driving.
Sponsored my 2 friends and myself. They sponsored me for 10 cents each and let us ride around that damn track.
Okay,
Crazy.
guys, I'm gonna recommend that you.
Ride your bike on the ramp.
I'm gonna recommend that everyone gets a wet weather setup, like pit strategy ready, just in case.
Oh shit, what's the weather?
Well, it's gonna be sunny, but it will rain.
It may rain. Yeah, there is a random weather slot. You can expect it in the last part of the race, I think. That's where it was. Okay. Wet.
Top slicks look good.
Fuel and tires. No, I don't need fuel. Change tires. All
That's what we got here.
wet. All terrain. Why is that even an option in these cars?
Yeah. We might be doing rally races.
There is not a mandatory pit stop, so. Oh, cab's in the Ferrari. Yeah, make sure you got enough fuel.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Alright guys, try to be nice. Weather race one.
Clean one, boys. That was a jump start, I'm sorry. Holy shit, flyover. Oh my god. Okay. Nice job, Audi. Fuck's sake. How did that happen? I just touched that curve and the Audi's like, nope, bye-bye. Engine cuts out and I just slide. I thought I stalled it for a second. Yeah, it just went. Catching up is not my issue, overtaking will. I'm praying for rain. I've driven it in a thunderstorm. It wasn't fun, but I can do it. Holy shit. I just saw that Lamborghini at the last second. Holy crap. I'm not going to be able to check comments, so... Holy shit. That was a massive crash on the back straight. Holy shit, that was 3 cars. Oh my god. Nah, you go, Cadillac. I think this Cadillac's letting me through, I'm not sure. I think I'll wait. Oh my god. I swear to God, if Ripperoni cat. Bathurst public lobbies do not work as well as I want them to. Am I gonna catch cab? Maybe not. Yeah, struggles at turn 2. No! Ow! Yep, that's like the driving with no assists. Lost it at whatever the downhill thing is after Skyline. Yeah. Yeah, I was braking and I thought I was going to make it, and then I shifted into turn 2 and the car just broke traction, so I don't know. Yeah, just rear end went. I can still keep going, but I'm gonna need to repair it if I have to pit. I'm not seeing much time progression. It's on times 40, so it's supposed to do a full 12-hour cycle. Nearly halfway. To be approaching 1 o'clock, 12. Because it finishes at what? It finishes in the evening, yeah. It starts at 8, so it should be finishing around sunset. It doesn't go through the night, does it? Ah, right, so okay, so I have done it too late then. This should... So this will be finishing just as it starts to get dark then. That'll be fun. Oh god. Just checking the comments. I've got 15 front suspension damage, but it's not really affecting me. Meanwhile, everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong for me. Every time I got pole position today, I've screwed it up. GTR 3 better have this track, or I'm gonna be so pissed. GTR 3. It's like the official FIA endurance game. It's coming out next year, so it's basically Project Cars, but like an official game. You know, it's going to have your GTs. I assume it'll have prototypes because, well, that's endurance racing. So yeah, prototypes and endurance cars. Prototypes and GT cars basically, so you'll probably have the Blancpain cars in it because they teased the Mercedes GT3 car. And apparently it's as realistic as Sims get on, like, it's as good as they get on console. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm gonna get GTR 3. But, you know, considering they did a pretty decent job on this game for a game that was crowdfunded and done by a team of under 60 people originally, I reckon they did a pretty fantastic job. I'm not seeing any time progression. This is kind of shit, to be honest. No, what is going on? I made it all in the one lobby, so it should. I'm gonna have to look at that, but yeah. This is weird. Might go to Nürburgring next. Come on. My controller just turned off as I went around that corner. At Forest Elbow, my controller just turned off. Fuck me. I didn't get any damage, but
7 minutes remaining.
Sick of this. Come on, just rain. I don't know, the sky kinda looks different, but it's not enough. Why is it Sector 2? Sector 2 car is... my remote keeps turning off. That's every time I shift gears. Whoa! Ah! God damn it. Too busy adjusting the headset. Fucking hell. It was hurting. Yeah, coming down bloody Conrod. I hit one of the walls that poke out. I've just... the best way I can describe it is I just did a 360 bouncing off every wall. I'm gonna pit. Not my finest hour. Ah, you're kidding. I'm having a shit of a day.
4 minutes to go.
Go. To say I'm hating the racing today is a bit of an understatement, because I've had the worst morning. Maybe suggestion.
First race of the day, and it's our second race of the day, and our first race was shit else. This one not too bad for me.
Oh no, don't tell me they're putting wets on. Oh shit, they've just put wet tyres on. Oh no. That's right, because this is my wet strategy. Fuck. Well, guess I'm doing a lap on wets. The repairs are going to take a while?
Dig it out, there's only 3 minutes left.
Oh no. Yeah, come on. Come on. The Room. Yes, I have seen The Room. Tommy Wiseau. Wet tyres, dry track. Woo!
Well, let's do I'm driving in a wet tire, dry tire in a wet track.
Well, I mean, it's not much different to driving in real life, I guess, because wet tyres are basically road tyres.
Yeah.
So basically I have to do another lap. Watch these things heat up. I remember we did a Super Trofeo support race for a league race one time, and everyone was on wet tyres on a dry track, and no one knew why everyone was like so slow,
2 minutes remaining.
because we were all like 20 seconds off the pace. And it was only that some bright spark looked halfway through the race and was like, oh, we're all on wet tyres, by the way. And we're at Bugatti circuit, so it was shit. Like, the Super Trofeos are cool and all, but like, they do struggle to turn a bit, so no one could understand why they were struggling so much. I can feel it right now. Yeah. Oh god, this is... oh, it's just... it's like you're running on a full tank of fuel. Oh. Did that actually just happen? Oh, okay, I thought I got damage.
1 minute to go.
Ran over someone's front bumper. cannot believe that the weather system and the time has not worked. The bridge coming into the second last corner. Oh, sorry, the last corner. Sorry. So I gotta do another lap. Fuck. Hopefully we can go to Bathurst next year. I want. Honestly, I went to Newcastle, so the Newcastle Supercars, and that was pretty cool. Did you go? Oh man, I was sitting on the second straight, and they went like 3 wide in like quali or something. It was the silliest thing doing that in quali, but holy shit, I got winded because they all backfired at the same time. And normally that wouldn't be an issue. They'd be like, oh wow, that's, you know, like, oh wow, that's really loud. But the problem was that it all echoed between the buildings, and it like full on knocked the wind out of my stomach. It was incredible. And I was like, you know, it's a good motorsport when you really injure yourself watching. Ah, shit. Alright. Yeah, I thought Scott deserved it. I would have liked if Shane didn't get the penalty so they could fight each other in the last race. But, you know, I think Scott was the better driver this year, and, you know, rightfully so.
Yeah. So I looked at the penalty and it's like, they broke the rules. And I looked at it going, if he didn't get the penalty, then that would be a bit of a shit fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, you know, I could understand the penalty. Like, I didn't have a problem with that. I was like, yep, I agree. He broke the rule. Penalise him. I just wished he didn't get it. Like, they hadn't screwed it up so, you know, the title fight could go on. Because it was like last year, you know, had WinCup not been put into the wall in the first race, I think a lot of people, like, you know, the second race would have been a lot better. And that's what's happened both years. Like, the two title fighters have gone into Newcastle, basically the winner of that race wins. But something always happens to one of them in the first race.
Well, you look at, like, the thing is, even with SVG, when you goes, even when he goes, they'll come down to the team that doesn't make the most mistakes.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, unfortunately, his team made that mistake.
Yeah.
There you go with a fat girl singing karaoke at the bar.
What the hell is...
Fat girls up at the bar singing karaoke?
Are you kidding? Yeah, it has reverted it.
Oh, who won it? Also, I think licenses you have licenses off there?
Yeah, licenses are off. It changed it on me. Yeah, it changed it on me. God damn it. That's what I get. Alright, what time is it? 2 o'clock. I've got time for one more race. Okay, pick a track. What do you want to do?
Willow Springs and GT.
Willow Springs in GT, that's new. Raceway or Horse Thief Mile?
Race.
I can't change it.
Can't change what?
I can't change the car class. It's got to be GT3. Yeah. I think once you go into a race, it won't let you do that.
I do it all the time.
How many laps do you reckon we should do?
I don't do.
I don't know a lap time around here, so.
Well, the GTE I'm doing them in 1:19.
Okay, we'll start the race there.
Sorry, 1:15.
Okay.
Well, fuck it, let's just do something a bit shorter then. Do, Donington.
Oh, I want to try this track because I've never done it before.
Alright.
Spring. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the time progression. Standing, mandatory pit stop, no or yes. Yeah, I'll put a mandatory on.
Yeah, put it on.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
Dude, I left Exterior about an hour ago.
Is this an official track? Like, is this a legit track?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Shut up. I can still make a car go around. I gotta get up.
I'm muting old mate, cause... Why have I... What? Why is Cab muted? What the hell?
You can't hear me?
No, here we go.
I was muted off.
Oh my god. Yeah. I might change car for this, I don't know. I kinda actually want to run the Lambo, to be honest. I do enjoy a good Huracan.
Do the Bentley. Trust me.
Do the Bentley.
You'll love it.
Do I want to...
Yes, you do want to do the Bentley. You can tell. I heard it exactly how you're saying, I really want to do the Bentley. Yeah.
I said I want to try it. I don't know which one to pick.
You said you want to do it.
Yeah, calm down. Fine, but I'm going with the unorthodox, the yellow.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, so at least someone chose the Huracan. Nice. Now, this race will have time progression and a random weather.
Sweet. That's what we want.
I'm trying to figure out what this track is. What? I think I drove it on Need for Speed Shift. I bring the padlock. No. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay. Oh my god, this pit lane. What is this?
It's fucking massive.
Oh my god, this Bentley. Holy shit, that engine sound.
Yeah, good doesn't sound.
Oh my god, the grill lights up. Oh, that's cool as. That is a deep purr. Holy shit.
I reckon they're using an odds on this track as well. Get fucking good results.
Holy crap. This sounds amazing. Holy shit, this is some elevation change if I've ever seen it.
Okay, one big push.
I don't know anyone that races this track online, so this is a first for me. Oh! Oh! That's how you been at Bentley. It's a fucking tank, holy shit. It's 35 degrees. Look, I'm getting used to it, so I'll run the softs. It's still... Oh. Guess I should stop recording.